Ian, I'm guessing after a 1-1 draw at home against the league leaders in a really entertaining championship match, your overall emotion is going to be one of satisfaction. What's your summary overall?
Yeah, it is. Really happy with the players today. I thought they played really well, particularly first half. When you're in a winning position at half time, you always want to try and, first of all, extend your lead in the game, and if not, then defend your goal and come away with a clean sheet and the 3 points. It's very difficult. We're playing as a good team, good manager with good individual players, and also as a team unit. So overall emotion, you're right, Neil, is really satisfied with our 8 league games that we've played so far this season. We've shown in every single game, including the one that we lost, that we're a decent side, that we're well organised, we have hungry individual players, and as a team we can pull together.
Yeah. Fair to say that was a game of two halves. We had the better of the first, they shaded it in the second?
Yeah, I would say so. I think an honest assessment would be a draw was probably fair for both sides. I think both managers will be happy with the point. Both sets of players will be disappointed because they always want to win games, but if we're being realistic and analysing the game, particularly at the stage early after the game, top 2 in the league, going head to head in front of a really big crowd and a really good occasion, a point was probably fair.
Yeah, and with Jack Hamilton missing out today, it was a perfect chance for Louis Vaughan to, seal the deal and cement his place in the side. You'll be delighted with him getting that goal and his reactions to knock it in on the rebound. Yeah,
it was a great ball in from Josh Mullen, on the money with the cross, and Louis very unlucky with his initial header coming back off the post, but to remain calm and composed in those situations is very difficult. You can easily miss those ones in front of goal. He slotted it away really nicely, and it was great for us to go and level at half time. We lose a goal, second half corner kick, they've put an extra man in the box. At that point in the game, I'll be honest, I know they had a bit of the ball, but I didn't feel under too much pressure or too much threat, and after that we regained our composure. But I think if you go right through the team today, speaking to the staff after the game, there's not anybody in the team today or that came on that I felt had a poor game. I felt they gave us absolutely everything. We always want and strive to be better in everything we do, but for again we'll go back to being realistic and say, Dundee United, a big club in Scottish football who are heavy favourites to win this league. They know they're in the game, as do we.
And somebody we talked about on Thursday, Sean Byrne, man of the match today, but also I think hats off to Scott Brown at the back. Bit of a makeshift defence, but he absolutely bossed it back there, didn't he, as well, Sean?
Yeah. Scott, he's our captain, he's our leader in the dressing room. He is that for a reason. We gave him a new contract for a reason. We really like him. We think he's a fantastic football player and a fantastic guy, and he'll go and play anywhere for you. It's very difficult for players to move positions, and a lot of responsibility put on these positions as well, because generally at centre half, if you make a wee error, it can lead to a goal. Scotty's done fantastic since he came to this football club. He's exceeded expectations, certainly. We're delighted to have him. We hope we'll have him for a lot longer. But you're right in terms of the makeshift defence. But Big Keith, is one of our number. Out of 2 of them, he's one of our number 1 centre halves. We missed Big Jack as well up front, so we were a wee bit light today in terms of being able to change the game and make substitutions. But again, the boys have rallied superbly well. They've given absolutely everything for the football club. Delighted with them.
And just touching on those injured players that you mentioned, Keith seemed to be moving freely. Hopefully he's over the worst of it and back very soon. Yeah, we're hopeful. We'll have more news probably Monday evening, Tuesday morning. It's certainly not, as I alluded to a couple of weeks ago, it's not going to be a long term one. We took a gamble with him at Airdrie. We knew it was a gamble, but I don't think it's actually set him back any further. Jack is again, we'll have more news this week. Completely innocuous at training on Monday morning, literally jogging, and he's pulled up with his calf, so not a lot we could have done about that. But again, it's nothing serious. It's disappointing for Jack, it's disappointing for us, because he's kind of stop start at the moment, and he's a huge asset for us, but that happens in football. We have to rally around and see what else we've got. And again, it goes back to recruitment in the summer. We've built a squad that we feel is capable of handling setbacks, it's capable of handling injuries, be that in training or in games, and it was shown again today. We've went up against the league leaders. We've toe to toe them, head to head, and it's been a good ding dong. Good, thanks, well done.
Thank you.